Hi, welcome everyone. I would like to start asking, are you willing to do any job? Right, that's what I want to tell you today. What are those jobs which I see in my city and I think are really hard, not easy for no one, but at the end of the day are really important to our society? That list doesn't have any order, so none of them is harder than the other. Each job is complicated in its own way, and it could be harder for some people. In the same way, could be easier for some others. With this clarified, let's start. Janitor is a person who is in charge of a large building, such as a school or a company, taking care of the kids, cleaning, and other several activities. They work for a salary not that great. In our city, people that work in this, most of the time, don't even earn the average salary. This job is complicated in too many ways, but I think the harder part is taking care of places like the restrooms. Because if you once have seen a public restroom, you should know how people left these places. Construction worker. A construction worker are the people whose job consists on taking care of the development of a construction. They work moving things, some of them really heavy, preparing mixes, looking for materials, and some other job which I consider too hard. Sometimes they move work under an insane sunlight without destroying heat. Another thing about these jobs is that you can be hurt by any construction accident, like something falls on you for charging anything too heavy because you slip and fall from a high place, etc. And to finish this, their payment usually is under the average salary. Garbage collector can be defined as the people whose job is about removing rubbish from the street or an institution, helped by a garbage truck to process it and take it to a dump. These people are working most of the day as the construction workers with the sunlight, at least here in Barranquilla, it's torturing, and they don't know what they could find in an amount of rubbish. As a janitor or a construction worker, they aren't earning the average salary and they work a lot. Domestic worker or housemaid. They work performing a long variety of households for an individual. They can be from providing cleaning and household maintenance, cooking, laundry, and ironing, or care of children or elderly dependents. This job is bad paid by Barranquilla people, even if we are talking about the most wealthy, because they often don't earn the average salary, and they do a lot of duties and work a lot of time, almost always from Monday to Saturday, and in a schedule of like 8 hours, but they can't leave until they have finished all of their duties. There are too many reasons why this job used to be too complicated, but I don't want to get any longer. The last one is flyer dealer or distributor. It's a person whose job is basically take flyer with promotional information, offer things as products, services, etc. When you work on this, you should be ready to receive a no as a common answer. People sometimes, if it is not often, will ignore you, and you should be okay with that. The schedule is hard, not because it is too much time, it's because these people work under the sun, sometimes walk into the mall or on the street, and they don't receive a minimum salary. They earn per hour and like a bit more than 5,000 pesos per hour. It's like a little bit more than $1. Well, now that you know how hard are these jobs, do you think you are able to work on one of them? Would you do it? We should try to be considerate with the people who work on this type of jobs because isn't it for them doing this? Overall, try to be thankful and kindly with those people. They worth it too. That's all, partner. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I wish you well. Bye bye.